Hey guys, Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com. Today I'm bringing you a very quick overview and installation of the modern billet chrome underhood dress-up kit fitting under the hood of all 2015 and newer Mustangs. So in this video, I'll be going over the styling and appearance you can expect from the underhood dress-up kit, as well as all the materials and construction. I'll top the video off with the installation, which I'll let you know up front here, guys, is a very simple install. Almost anybody can take care of in a matter of minutes. So of course it'll get a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. So the modern billet underhood dress-up kit in chrome is going to be for any 2015 or newer Mustang owner who's looking to get a lot of flash and shine under the hood, something more of a show car quality finish for a lot of the caps that you see on a daily basis under that hood, like the radiator cover, the oil cap cover, brake fluid, washer fluid, and of course the dipstick handle cover. Now obviously, as you can see on the table with me today, there are 5 individual pieces that are going to come in this kit all together to fit under the hood of your 15 or newer S550. Now some of these are going to cover up the factory caps, or some will actually replace them completely. It all depends on each one. Now I'll go through each one of them, explain what's going on, what they have on the front here, but obviously it's very straightforward. First things first, right here in the dead center is definitely going to be a radiator cap cover. Now this is one of the options that is just going to cover up the factory one, so you don't have to actually take that off and reinstall this. There's 3M automotive bonding tape on the inside here, already pre-applied. You'll peel that off and stick it on top. You obviously see very bright mirror-like shine on the front here. It's essentially really is just like a mirror, but it actually has an individual logo on the front, just as each of them do. You'll see it's got the radiator waves here. It says do not remove when hot, and it has the caution logo, and it all has red and black decals on top of the chrome plated accents. Next in line, we have the washer fluid cap. Now this is going to be a complete replacement for the factory washer fluid cap, so you'll just remove that and completely replace it with this. Obviously has the washer fluid logo as well as the engravings right in there where it says windshield washer fluid. Next up, we have the brake fluid cap, which actually has a brake rotor and a Brembo pad actually printed onto the materials here that says DOT4 only, just to give you that subtle reminder of what you should be using. Complete replacement oil dipstick handle cover in chrome with the red oil logo right on top there. And then last but not least, the oil cap cover, which is also a complete replacement, obviously. This one's a little bit fancier with the knobs, of course, for grip. And it says the SAE SW20, so obviously that gives you a little hint and a reminder of what you should be using there. Now obviously all of this coming from modern billet, you would expect a T6061 billet aluminum here, a triple plated chrome finish, mirror-like shine, all really aggressive stuff that really shines up the interior of your engine bay. Of course, it's a very stealthy engine bay that comes from the factory from Ford, so this kind of splices things up, gives it a little bit of contrast. Perfect for the guys out there going to a lot of car shows, looking to stand out, constantly having that hood open, showing what you have under there. So this is definitely going to give it some accents, and it's going to be for the guys out there willing to pay the price for the underhood dress-up kits, because they definitely are not cheap, especially when you have 5 individual pieces with individual logos printed on them. Now speaking of that price tag, this entire kit you see here with the 5 individual pieces will come together for about 150 bucks. Now like I said, underhood dress-up kits are pretty expensive as it is, especially if you're just getting 3 pieces, but when 5 comes together, it's going to bump the price up a little more. And it doesn't hurt the fact that it actually has 5 individual logos printed on them, just to give you a little bit of hint of what you should be using there, and it gives it a little more customization. So if you see a couple of these that you like that you don't want to get in the kit together, you can obviously pick them up individually, but bringing them together will actually save you a bit more money in the long run as opposed to getting them individually. Now, as far as the price tag is concerned, like I said, when they come together in the 5 different pieces with 5 different logos on them, you're going to be spending around the $150 mark. Now, underhood dress-up kits are expensive as it is, but with the 5 together, it is going to bump it up a little more. And if you see something here that you want to get individually, you don't have to get it as a kit, but it does save you money in the long run as opposed to getting them individually. Now, some of the other options out there are a little bit more simple with just a running pony logo on all 5, so this gives you a little bit more customization when you pick this one up. As far as the installation goes, like I said in the beginning, a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. Extremely simple stuff here. Now, of course, the oil dipstick handle cover is going to be a complete replacement. The oil cap cover, complete replacement, as well as the windshield washer fluid cap. All of these, you'll just remove the factory one and completely replace it with the modern billet option. On the other hand, the radiator cap cover as well as the brake fluid caps, you'll just peel off the 3M tape on the underside and stick it right on top of the factory cap, and you're good to go. Overall, it should only take you a couple of minutes to take care of this one, and of course it'll get a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. Just to wrap things up here, if you're the owner of a 2015 or newer Mustang, you might be looking for a little bit more customization under the hood to get you a show car finish as far as chrome shine is concerned. If that sounds like you might want to check out the Modern Billet Chrome Underhood Dress Up Kit, available right here at AmericanMuscle.com.